Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize about my camera. 1 minute it works, next minute it will not work. It is February the 27th, 2018. A lot of stuff going on. Sean Hannity yesterday announced that Hillary Clinton, he's actually calling it that, the FISA documents prove that Hillary, George Soros, the Democratic Party, is targeting conservatives. And in a big way. I told you about my daughter's death. I've told you about my ex-wife and my ex-girlfriend and my friends all getting paid and sabotaging of my corporations and my money and my finances and my, putting people in my rental apartment. The local police falsely arresting me, staging arrests just like they stage shootings. We know that this shooting, all of these shootings, these are training drills. These are inside jobs, like the California fires. California fires, they won't even give an occupancy permit. A normal fire, okay, you just tear the place down and rebuild it. But no, this is weird. This is directed energy weapon fire. You can build it, but you can't have a permit to occupy it. Isn't that something? The insurance companies aren't paying. Mosquitoes attacking people, which is nothing but, bio-warfare. And the chemtrail, the geoengineering is being sprayed above. That's poison. There's health effects. People are sick. The water is contaminated. And I don't know. Last I heard, if you just have a fire, how does the water get contaminated if you just have a fire? That's impossible. The water pipes are underground. Okay? It's absolutely impossible unless they did something to the reservoirs with directed energy weapons. Seriously. So you can kill the water supply. People are just, and by the multitude, sick. They're forcing people to get tested. See, these are military drills. They want to see the results of an attack of directed energy weapons. It's exactly what they're doing. And they get, the water department is looking into it. They're looking into it. So Sonoma County, thousands of homes hit with directed energy weapons, and people think all this stuff is a conspiracy theory. And they still watch the fake news, and then they call conservatives liars and Russian spooks. Like I'm shit. In the financial situation I'm in now, I wish the Russians were paying me, but unfortunately, that's just not the case. These people are insane. Russians. I think it's allegorical for Operation Woodpecker when the Russians did attack the American citizens with directed energy weapons. That's what I believe. And so there's people waking up, right? But how many times did I tell people that my daughter was murdered? A gentleman just the other day in one of my rental apartments, he kept saying, the police are after him, the police are after him. This is what his ex-wife and his mother told me, by the way. He became paranoid that the police were coming to get him. And none of the family members think that this is they think this is normal. Oh, all of a sudden, this guy that was featured in a magazine for being one of the top chefs in Louisiana, all of a sudden went schizo. Okay? No. When you think somebody wants to kill you, everybody goes schizo. Do you understand this? And all of a sudden, the guy is hung while he was watching his newborn son. I don't believe the official story. I don't. And I believe that just like my daughter's death, this will all be swept under the rug because they're taking money from the Democrats. When you sweep it under the rug, they get paid a lot of money. It's almost like Jesus wants his revenge, and whoever takes that blood money, that Democratic money, is going straight to freaking hell. Even if you don't take money, but they do a favor for you. You don't want a favor, okay? You don't want anything from these people. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. This is Satan himself. I mean, even the word democrat, okay? It's the demons. It's the people who are service to self that want to kill God on this planet. Constitution, God, freedom, liberty, civil rights. And anyone that threatens them, any conservative, just like Hitler, Nazi, and Jesus Christ was a conservative, they crucify them. And that's a fact.